Hello, I hope you're having a good day and welcome back to Daily Talk Day 8, the place where we are completely unfiltered and unedited, and I just upload the video with a basic thumbnail. So if I slip up, you see it. So yeah. Let me grab what I wrote down. So yeah, yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. I was talking about an infection, which I'm pretty sure I did have. I had a fever and everything. And I ordered pizza and I ate all that pizza. I ate a full medium pizza. And then I went to sleep and then I got up and I remember I was trying to record a daily talk and I took 1,000 milligrams of THC. I have two of them. I ate one of them. This is the other one. And so when I was recording it, I mean, it had been like an hour and a half, so it was already kicking in, but it wasn't like Ted Nivelson talking about when he took edibles and he's like, oh, the wind, it was touching me and this and that. It was more of I just had the giggles and I couldn't stop laughing while trying to record. And so it would not have been a good video. I would have just looked like a tweaker. So yeah, and I couldn't even explain what was happening in the video. I was watching it over. Um, so yeah, that wasn't very good content, so I didn't upload that daily talk. Uh, so yeah, that's the explanation of the 1,000 milligrams on my thumbnail. Let me light a cigarette real fast. If you're over the age of 21 and you smoke, I do not recommend smoking. But if you do smoke cigars, cigarettes, whatever, you pop some Zen or whatever the hell, or say you hit a fuse, you know what I mean? I think that's that one that doesn't actually have smoke or whatever, or if you chew gum, throw something in there. I'm relaxing right now. I'm about to light a cigarette. Everyone relaxing. My cold sore finally came off. That's good. I had to grow my beard back because I couldn't get age verified on like PayPal or like. So I have this problem where I can't get age verification for pretty much anything I use because I look like I'm still in high school. Um, at a degree. Um, if I do a certain angle, it doesn't really look like it, but then I don't really look like me. I look like a different person. Like with the beard, that kind of helps, but it also doesn't really. Um, I noticed that if I shave my face like all the way across, all the beard and all this mustache, make sure I get all that like extra hair, I look older, right? Which is not so good. If I let my hair grow out and all that, then I start looking even older, which is great. But yeah, no, but then I don't look like the same person on my ID, which is a problem because I got my what's it called? I got my state ID. Whenever I had my head firstly shaved, and I don't normally have short hair. Normally, my hair is really long and it's curly. So I look nothing like what I look like in that photo, or I'm not going to be. So that's an issue for me. The good thing is right now, anytime I go to buy like alcohol or anything like that, I can buy it because I show them the ID and they're like, okay, okay. But beforehand, before I got the ID and I first turned like 21, for like the first half of the year, anytime I went to go get alcohol, they would just kind of look at me and be like, you look like you're in high school. And I'd be like, yeah. And I'd show them well, at the time I used my native ID because I'm Native American, and we get these citizen IDs, which basically means like, say, so it's a little racist, but like those ideas are for like, say you're a white person that's not native and you're on native land and you want to go fishing, you have to have a fishing license. Otherwise, you can get arrested or fined because that is our land to fish. And there's a chance you're not throwing it back. So they want to make sure you have a license, because the whole point of the license is making sure you know how to respect, the fishing laws and shit like that around here, and our hunting laws. But if you are native, you just never ever have to have any of that shit. You're just given it. Which I guess is kind of like a treaty that they gave us because, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I got off topic. Yeah, anyways, I showed them that ID and they were like, well, it doesn't look like you. Yeah. So that was an issue because at the time I was 240 pounds. Now I'm 150. So I didn't really look the same, which, sucks. And plus I got the photo whenever I was 18. Um, but, it shows the date and everything I was born. But yeah, that was a problem. Still working on videos. Like I said, I was sick. Just got done watching somebody play Resident Evil 9. It was Moist Critical, obviously. I debated watching Markiplier play it and Vanoss Gaming because I seen multiple people uploading it, which made me really debate my childhood YouTubers I used to watch. Because it was, because I watch a little more Moist Critical now, right? But, fuck. Now you're starting to see Markiplier and what's his name, Vanoss Gaming do some more stuff. I mean, he only did that video because of Louis though, but you can tell he's not interested in it. But it's still kind of funny to watch. Yeah, I didn't actually drink pee for my short. I know it looks like it, but there's this little clever trick where you take Mountain Dew and you pour it in a water bottle, and it looks like pee, and then you record it, and people think it's pee, and then you get shock laughs, and it works really good in comedic shorts where when someone's scrolling through the internet, they come across this random short of what looks like somebody drinking pee, and it really throws you off and disturbs you, and it's a good bit. I mean, it ruins it whenever you know it's satirical, kind of. But believe me, I have plenty of jokes for those that know it's satirical, which will play on that fact and then still make you laugh, because it adds layers to it. But I'm, waiting for more subscribers before I start putting more meta layers into this shit. But yeah, that's about all. Y'all have a good one.